Hi friends, welcome back. Today I bring you a different version of Tilgul called Tilachi Wadi. This one is my favorite. In addition to a great taste, what's good about it? It's the perfect formula. And here it goes. 3 cups of til mixture, 2 cups of jaggery and a perfect Tilgul every single time. I start by cleaning 2 cups of white sesame seeds and then dry roasting them in a thick bottom kadhai. Dry roast them on a medium heat till they turn light brown. It takes about 6 to 8 minutes. I roasted the sesame seeds in 2 batches of 1 cup each. It just makes it easier to roast it. Now that the sesame seeds are ready, I have transferred them to a plate to cool down. Then I take 1 tablespoon of khaskhas or poppy seeds and roast them for about 2 minutes to get rid of the raw flavor and give a nice taste. Transfer it to the same plate and let it cool. Now it's time to cut the jaggery. I cut it in fine shards. I use a dark, good quality jaggery for this. It makes all the difference for the taste. Here I am measuring 2 cups of the shredded jaggery. What I have here is half a cup of roasted peanut powder, to which I am going to add coarse powder of the sesame seeds and poppy seeds that I roasted earlier. As you can see, I have made a coarse powder, not a fine one. Sometimes I also like to make a fine powder for this same recipe. Then I add 2 teaspoons of cardamom powder and a little bit of freshly grated nutmeg. The til mixture is ready now, and let's move on to the next step. I prepare a thali by adding half a teaspoon of ghee and spreading it well in the thali. This makes sure that the wadis don't stick to the thali. I also apply ghee to the bottom of a serving bowl. This makes it easier to spread the vadi. I heat the jaggery in the same thick bottom kadai with 1 teaspoon of ghee and 1 tablespoon of water. Stir it to break all the bigger pieces and cook it on low flame till it turns into a syrup. The jaggery syrup is now ready, and we can add the til mixture to it. Here I am just trying to break any finer lumps before I switch off the gas and add the mixture. I always reserve about half cup of mixture and start mixing it with the jaggery. As you can see that it can take a little bit more of the mixture, and I am going to add it at this point. As a last step, I switch the gas back on again and mix it for about half a minute. Now it's time to spread the mixture in the greased thali. This may look a little dry at this point, but it's the perfect consistency and it will make a perfect vadi. I spread a butter paper and flatten the vadi. Be careful when working with this mixture as it is really hot. I use my hands to shape the vadi and get any stray pieces together. You know what that is? It's the cook's treat. Spread the butter paper again and make the surface even. For a garnish, I use some desiccated coconut and spread a very thin layer over the top. Push it in and just even it out one more time. The vadi is ready. I let it cool down for about 10 minutes before cutting one way and then turning it 90 degrees to cut the other way into 1 square inch vadis. While editing, this was so tempting I had to stop and go back and grab one more vadi. One final cut and the vadis are ready to serve. Try this recipe this Sankranti season. I'm sure you are going to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as it celebrates its first anniversary and keep coming back for one more video every single week. See you next time. Bye.